Welcome, everyone, to another episode of Amplify, where we like to highlight and spotlight movers and shakers and people that are just fancy to me. My guest today, Fobby Naghmi,
Hi,
SVP,
Delilah.
and my hermano. How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you doing?
I'm good, thank God.
I
You're
told you I
looking.
stayed quiet on your intro. I did it. That's the first time on your intros I've stayed quiet the entire time. So I did it.
Oh my goodness. So I invited Bobby on. It is Hispanic Heritage Month, and I did want Fabi to come on because I don't know if a lot of you guys know that Fabi and I do a podcast called Voices Latina.
Yeah.
And
Voices is voices.
vo- voices,
Come on, man.
excuse
Am I
me.
gonna curriculum in Spanish now? Is this what the world's come to?
Cállate, cállate, Fabi. Okay. And we do this about once a month. And
Mhm.
if you guys don't know, we'll put like the link in the comments, or it's it's on wherever your podcasting go-to
What we try to
platform.
really do, right, Dee, is we try to highlight what the Spanish mortgage professional
Yes.
is kind of going through. And by the way, just FYI, I'm not Spanish, right? I'm from Pakistan,
No.
right? Definitely a minority, right? But it feels like the Spanish community is ahead of the game. They've been at this much longer, right? And
Yes.
then seeing the similar challenges, I thought was really fascinating for me.
Yes. And something that you and I talk about, and I'm gonna share this. This is not, we don't, Bobby and I never script anything. Okay.
I
We're
wish
just
we
like,
did. Wouldn't it be better?
time.
Imagine how much better the shows could be if we actually scripted stuff.
But one of the things Fabi and I, why we do this and we collaborate is Fabi and I were or loan officers. We were originators back in the day.
Yeah.
We know what a 1003 is. We
I just
have
took a
written,
picture and put it on our loan app this morning.
yeah,
This
you,
morning.
yeah. And a lot of folks out there, they will, I guess, I don't know, like be motivational speakers to loan officers, coaches, whatever you want to call it, but yet they've never written a 1003 in their life, like in
Yeah.
pencil.
Yeah.
We've done it in pencil.
Yeah. Or we met with borrowers at 10 o'clock at night to get the last condition because it have to
Yes,
close tomorrow. That kind of stuff.
absolutely. Fob and I really know the mortgage life. And so we definitely talk about mortgage recruiting so much on Voices Latina. And so I encourage you to look out for that because that's on a monthly basis.
That
Now,
leads me to a question, though. That leads me to a question.
what's up?
When I come down to Orlando, will we be doing Life, Let, and Eat, or will we be doing Voces Latina for your Taco Tuesday?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Because
Maybe we could do both.
we're gonna be doing another live. I mean, dude, that one in Napa rocked it. I mean, people just loved
It
it.
was amazing.
It was
It was
crazy good.
amazing. Maybe we could do both if we have time. So speaking of the Taco Tuesday, it's not a Taco Tuesday event. It's actually a talk about networking event, and it's hosted by Michelle Mendez over at Arch MI, Melissa Correra, which is Homecomings, our Orlando branch, and myself. And it is Wednesday, October 7th. It starts at 4 o'clock. It's at the Homecomings office off I-4 in the Mall Millionaire area right here in Central Florida. And Fob, are you what are share what you're going to be doing?
I'm going to be doing another live broadcast from once again from Orlando, Florida. It seems like Orlando, Florida is my place to do live broadcasting.
Yes. So in honor of National Taco Day, it is a thing, Google it. Our event, we're going to be giving out free content, free podcasting, and hopefully you'll get your feet wet to, you know, put some content out
That
there.
was a really cool thing was that how many people had not made a video and how many people just came on there and then you start talking and 15 minutes goes by so fast and like that was easy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's really not that challenging and hard. And I wish more of us, most of our seasoned folks in our industry, they would really vocalize all that valuable information that they have, because I really do think it would be impactful for the generations behind us. I feel like we lack that voice, and they're craving education, and they're getting it from people that are not experienced.
Right, right. Yeah, there's a lot of look. I mean, you use a very friendly word, you know what I mean, and I'll stick with it. But listen, I mean, I was just talking to somebody just a little while ago. It was so funny, you know what I mean? And they had a coach that was like berating them and making them feel bad every Friday morning and all. And he was like, "Look, I made a lot of money with this guy, but I felt awful every weekend because of the way the guy made me feel." And I
Wow.
don't think that's the purpose of a coach. Like, it's
No.
one thing to motivate people, but it's another thing to make you feel bad about who you are as a
Yeah,
human being. And
absolutely.
so there's a lot of guys out there in this industry that do all sorts of things. When we talked about mortgages, we talked from our experience.
Yes, we
I
do.
think that's the one thing about me and Delilah that is 100% absolute. Just if we didn't do it, we don't talk about it.
Nope. Nope. We talk about whether it's our LO days, recruiting. You and I are very active in the recruiting space.
Hmm.
Originators, how to motivate them. I personally don't consider myself a coach. I don't know why I don't like that, but do I get a lot of folks reaching out to me for help, career help, advice, whatever you want to call it? Yes, all day, every day. And I'm honored. I'm honored that
Yeah.
they think of me that way.
I think
Absolutely.
coaching is Ray Beef has summed it up so well. Like coaching is nothing more than I know a little, you know a little, Ray knows a little, and we all try to help each other.
Yeah, that's what's
Really all
up.
it is. I mean, we can't see each other's, you can't see your own blind spots.
No, you
And
can't.
so if I got Delilah covered my back, then I know she's got me covered. I don't have to worry about it.
Amen.
That's
That's
all it is.
right.
Yeah, that's all it is. So speaking of sharing
So,
our experience, Dee,
yes,
I mean,
yes.
this is such an honor, right? And this is an amazing honor, right? Something
I-
big is going to happen on October 19th, Delilah. It's like this is huge, right? This like I know this is my second one, but you're like this is like right. This is huge.
Yes, it's
Or
big. Go ahead. Go ahead.
let me do it. All right,
Share
guys,
the focus.
let's do it. Let's share the love, Delilah. Let's share the love.
Yes. Okay.
Of course, we ran into a little technical problem on
Oh,
this platform.
he does not like Fobby doesn't like mistakes.
I was hesitant. I was hesitant, but hey, what are you gonna do, man? This is the
It's
way it works. You know what I mean?
okay.
So ready? Here we go. I
Yep.
fixed it.
Thank
Ta-da! So you see little Delilah over here. She is a co-author. Right next to me in the middle is Mr. Kevin Pirano. A lot of industry just leaders in this book. It's called Leadership Matters. This
Yes.
was a project that Ginger Bell and myself started working on a year ago. It was like, hey, I want to write a book. I want to write about leadership. Ginger, help me write it. Hey, what if we invited other people? Like that way we get everyone's perspective.
Yes.
And that's really where it just kind of snowballed into what we see now on the screen of like, I mean, you got, our buddy Gabe Gillen, you got Sue Woodard, you got Keith Cantor, Karina Carter, I mean, Delilah Ramos. It just goes up. And then Barry stepped up and he's like, I'm going to do the forward for you guys. It's a bunch of amazing leaders who are successful in this market,
Yep.
not only during the good times, but during the tough times.
Is exactly. Exactly.
Leadership really shows, Delilah, when times are tough. Because
Yeah.
one of my favorite sayings is, "You don't see the stars until it's dark,"
Ooh.
and that's when the
Ooh.
stars come out to shine.
Amen. I
You
love
know?
that. Never heard that, hermano.
Oh yeah, that's one of my favorite. I love that saying. I love that
And
saying because that's
that
what leadership is about: is taking everyone through the darkness and getting to the safe passage. And
and
go ahead, buddy.
I am really excited. So it is launching October the 19th. You're more than welcome to order your copies.
Pre-order is available.
Yes, and one thing I was very number one, I was honored to be asked, and also that Ginger and yourself really were going to let me be my true self.
Absolutely.
And I can speak on a lot of different, whether it be from a minority perspective, from a woman's perspective, from a faith-based perspective. You guys allowed me to be myself and be real because that was a thing. I was like, hey, listen, if I'm going to do this, I have to be 100% me. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. And
That's
thank
like that
you.
Loverboy song. Remember back in the 80s? Gotta do it my way.
I can't. I can't with Fox. So really, that's all you took from that? Was it 80s?
Loverboy, baby, Loverboy.
Yes, yes, absolutely love it. So you guys, we appreciate support. If you want to order it, if you have questions, hit me up, hit Fabi up. And again, thank you, Hermano, for your time. And thank you, everyone, for another episode of Amplify, and where we like to highlight movers and shakers and people that are fancy like Fabi. So,
Thank you guys.
bye.